This is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runners Alley, coming at you from the Division II State Championships. This year's Meet Hub brought to you by Tim's Truck Capital in Hoka. We have our boys D2 race about to take off. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes until start time for them. On the team side of things, we do have our #1 ranked team on the boys side, Cole Brown, in this, and they've got a little bit of a challenge today because #2 is also in this race. #2 spot belongs to Souhegan. Oyster River, another top team to watch. We just saw a lot of success from their girls team. Speaking of success on the girls side, Hanover just crushed it, and their boys team is another top team to watch on this, as well as Bow. So a lot of familiarity from what we just saw in the girls race. Now on the individual side of things, Nate LeVay, Jim McKenzie, who are we looking at?
Well, obviously we're looking at the best runner ever to run on this course, Aiden Cox, Cole Brown Academy. He'll probably just go out, rip this, and day over.
There's not too many people that probably drive to Manchester to watch a cross-country race if you don't have someone running here today, unless you wanted to see, you know, like you said, maybe the best runner that has ever run on this course, Aiden Cox. I know that I've been looking forward to this race pretty much all year, right?
Yeah, so, I mean, best of the best. Maybe he can break another record. It's a perfect day to do so. He broke the record last time. It was in snow. So if you can do it in snow, I think you can do it on dry ground.
Can we see it sub 15?
I think we can. It's all up to him. You know, he posted a 14:32 down in Battle of the Border on a much easier course. So, but I'm not so sure it's 30 seconds easier. So,
right.
Yeah, I think he could do it.
Yeah, his record from 2020, 15:15, definitely has the chance of doing that. Again, much better conditions today, and you know he's grown quite a bit from then as well.
I can tell you what, I'd like to see him just break the course record, which I think is 15:07 or 15:08 back in New England. So if he did that, that would be good. Hey, let's not overlook his teammates: Tyler Kasich, Jamie Lano, Nikhil Chavda. That's a good supporting cast to lead into a Division II title. But they may not be the second best runner in the field.
No.
One of those guys.
They could be. I mean, you throw in Harriman of Lebanon there. There's gonna be a pack behind Aiden that'll probably be a lot more tactical, and it makes sense.
Again, same thing as what we saw in the girls' race. Top 6 teams and top 25 individuals.
So from a team perspective too, Souhegan had that incredible pack that they like to have like a 30-second spread.
So looking at it, we got some last-minute strides jumping around. Still got a little bit of time, but you know, it looks like we've got an official going down the line, making sure everything's good to go there. You know, and we can also take a look down the line as well, see if we can't figure out who is in what box positions. Should be able to find that momentarily.
Hey, let's not forget to talk about Oyster River's Chris Jernigan, Henry Hagan. They're good runners. Hanover's got Mac Levy, Will Parker. They've had a good solid team this year.
Yep.
So from left to right on your screen, box positions, we've got Laconia in 1, Goffstown, Milford, Kingswood, Conval, Souhegan, Oyster River, Merrimack Valley, John Stark, Pelham, Cole Brown, Pembroke, Plymouth Regional, Kennett, Sanborn, Bow, Lebanon, Hanover, Hollis Brookline, and again, you know, that's done randomly for those starting assignments. And as we saw in the girls' race, the top runners get where they need to go. You got plenty of time moving up this hill to do so.
The conditions just keep getting better as the day goes on. It's warming up a little bit. The course seemed to be in really good shape.
Good to see how good Souhegan is today, because they won that small school division at Manchester Invitational, and they've got a nice, good pack.
Yeah, their pack is impressive. I mean, I don't know what their spread was. I can't remember it now. It was like
Very
30 or 40
low.
seconds.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
They're led by Jaron Newater. He's getting ready.
Yeah, starter is moving back. Moments away from this kicking off.
Again, top 6 boys teams here will qualify for Meet of Champs, top 25 individuals.
And, you know, when you're talking about top 6 teams, you're talking about someone who overall in the race is going to be finishing, you know, they could be 60th, 70th, 80th, something like that. You could still have a major impact on the race and getting your team forward. Flag is up.
Well, it's definitely going to be that close today.
They are off. Your boys 2022 Division II State Championship. They're coming up this hill, starting to funnel in pretty quickly, and I do see a bunch of red up front from Cole Brown, #1 team.
Cole Brown's team going to the front, going to control the pace from there.
Do have Aiden Cox there. And then it all mixes in. Good cluster of Sauhegan up near the front as well. They've got top 5 and top 25 at this point. And we're going to go ahead, throw it 600 meters down.
Coming into view and already with, he's already got 30 meters at 400 meters. We got Aiden Cox leading D2 field. Trying to look through the viewfinder, I can't really see much right now. And then it looks like a pack of Cole Brown. We got Tyler Cox, Jamie Lano, Samard from Conval's right up there, Jerrigan, Hanover boys. Cole Brown right now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ahead of Harriman. And yeah, this is insanity. What a race.
Aiden Cox looking to be in championship form. He's got a significant lead already at this point. Picks his line up this hill. Again, that grass can be soft, but right now he is looking very strong. 50-meter lead. Harriman in second. Kasich third. Here we go, Tommy. Cole Brown with their top 5 already behind us. As these guys all work up this hill. Definitely saw obviously early lead from Aiden. Second kind of lead pack, you could say, and then it just continues in as we got a trio of Oyster River passing us. Hanover, Milford with a couple there. Merrimack Valley, Hollisboro, Brookline, Goffstown, Pelham, Oyster River, Conval, Merrimack Valley again. Bo in the mix there as well. These guys all clustered together. Again, looking to be in that top 6 for the team. They move on. Top 25 individuals are well beyond us. Again, course conditions today, usually this spot is the roughest spot on the course. The fact that the guys are going straight through it tells us that so far today we're looking real good as the weather continues to warm up.
Nice job, Jacob.
And with the majority of the guys beyond us, we're gonna go ahead and see just how fast Aiden's got that first mile in.
All right, I guess we got our answer, Jimmy. He's going after it.
Oh, he's definitely going after it.
He is going after the record.
2:19 at the half.
2:19 at the half mile. You just got word.
4:38.
Looks like he's probably holding about that same pace through the mile here.
It's 4:44.
Okay, Aiden Cox coming through. 4:49, Aiden.
4:49 through the mile. He's going after it. That's what we wanted. We wanted to see that.
This is no joke either. Harriman's
not
coming
messing
through.
around either.
He's coming through at 5:02. 5:02 at the mile.
Good job, Dan.
Kasich and Lano here. Cole Brown 2-3.
Nice job, 5:10.
These guys aren't messing around. This is a fast
this is
first mile.
real fast. Taking advantage of the day.
Cole Brown's got 6. Cole Brown's got all 6 of their guys through under 5:20.
Looking good.
They're going so fast I can't even keep track of the other teams. There's the Sauhegan pack though. Just like the girls' race, so spread out when you take it out that hard.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cole Brown's laying down the gauntlet today.
They're not messing around.
No.
They know how to run this course too.
4:49 the mile, I venture to say that that's probably one of the fastest times through the mile.
Yeah, I mean, you're setting yourself up really well when you come through that fast through the mile here. You just kind of maintain that second one and rip at that third.
And I always think it's faster, I don't care what anybody says, if you've got a good lead and you can force the pace by yourself and not have to worry about a championship, you just start concentrating on that. It's a lot easier to break a record that way.
Well, that's what you did in the snow.
Yeah, than it is to be tactical with somebody and decide when you're going to make the move.
I mean, he's going to drag some of these other guys to a really fast. Harriman's going to run really fast today.
Yeah, if he can hold on.
If he can hold on, you're right.
I can tell you what, at the 2 mile, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Leno and Kasich close that gap down.
Cut into it a little bit.
Yeah.
That might actually help him.
It's all about confidence on this course. It's one of those courses, once you figure it out, then you're good to go.
You are. Or you don't get freaked out by the mystique of the ski hill.
Let's go, Sam!
Yeah, you just learn how to run the footing on that one.
There we got Aiden Cox out front. I have no idea what the time is, but he certainly was on the gas pedal at the beginning, so can only assume we got some good times going. So yeah, here he is, top of the hill. My understanding is it's a 550 at the top of the hill. We got Harriman in second, followed by Jernigan. We've got the duo of Kasich and Leno behind them. So that's 3 in. 3 in for Cole Brown. Or through me, I should say, maybe not in. Probably Jared Norda of Sauhegan back there. Lebanon. There's number 4 for Cole Brown, along with their 5 and 6. Nick Hill, Chavda. We got Gavin Demas. D-Man, let's go, brother. We've got LeMay. And then, of course, we've got Luke Laradou of Cole Brown. All right, here we got Aiden Cox at the 2 mile. We're looking at about 10:15 right now through the 2 mile. We got Behrman in second, probably 20 meters, 25 meters down. And then a huge gap back. We're looking at least 50 right now. No one in sight. Kind of knew it was going to get broken open. Behrman doing a great job keeping them in sight. Next through, we've got Tyler Kasich, T-Money, ready to roll the downhill. Jernigan in 4th.
Good job.
Lebanon's number 2. Jamie Leno of Cole Brown.
Hey, let's go, Jamie. Let's go.
So there we got 6, and half of them are Cole Brown. And really, to be fair, 33%. There's Cole Brown's 4. Cole Brown's 5. We got 2 from Sauhegan, 1 from John Stark. Gavin Demas. He told me if he gets through the first 2 hills, he's finishing. Milford's first. Oh, Hanover with a strong grouping right there. I believe that's 4. There's Cole Brown's 5. Look, younger Korthal's just going through. That's Sauhegan at least 5. There's Hanover's 5th. I believe that's Cole Brown's 7th. And Luke. Luke is killing this one. He would have a different term, but he's killing this one. There's Oyster River. Sauhegan, I believe that's their 6th. So I think we got, I'm only guessing, but I think we got Cole Brown, followed by Hanover, followed by Sauhegan. And then after that gets fuzzy, maybe Oyster River next.
Let's go, Adam. Come on, you got this. Get out of the crowd. Let's go. This is downhill.
There's a big group ripping through. A couple of Lebanon boys in there as well.
And 12:30. And Gavin, 12:33.
more Oyster River, some Bow, Pembroke Academy.
Yeah, Jake, go get Wyatt. Go get him. 12:45.
Couple of John Starks ripping through.
Yeah, Logan, yeah, Brandon.
He's right here.
Let's go, Cooper.
All right, guys.
Come some
The hard part is
Pelham
over.
guys.
Lean into the hill.
Merrimack Valley, another Oyster River guy. Milford.
Take him on the downhill. Take him on the downhill.
There's Conval coming into the picture. 2:31. Dominator, Dom Cicchetti of Milford, previously of Messinic. Getting a little shout out, probably more than he wants. Laconia, Pembroke Academy, a couple of them. Kennett runner there. Kingswood. Checking his watch at the 2 mile. The Hollis Brook line. Rocking the pink socks. Laconia, Kingswood. Conval.
Use this downhill.
Another Milford guy.
Like the next ride. Come on, you want sub 20 today.
Sanborn. Pembroke. Goffstown. Another Sanborn. Kingswood. An additional Laconia guy. Another Pembroke Academy. A couple of Plymouth guys rocking their way through here. A couple of John Starks as well, keeping their teammates in view. 3 Plymouth guys. Got some good bunching here with 3
Brady.
Kennets.
Brady, the
Conval,
hard part's
Pelham,
over. Lean into the hill.
Hollis Brook
Put
line,
yourself in the neutral. Start to
and
move.
another Pelham.
Let's go, Brandon. Lean into the hill. Put yourself in the neutral. Eyes up. Increase the speed.
Conval, that stands for Contoocook Valley, coming out of the southwest part of New Hampshire. Kingswood. Kingswood and Pembroke Academy. And another Plymouth guy.
Wow, here comes Harriman. What a surprise. Harriman's the first one out of the woods. It's at 12:36. Cox is slightly behind him at 12:40. This will be the upset of all upsets. Looks like Aiden's got a wrap on the leg. That might be factored into this. He might just be shutting it down, saving it for next week. They're both flying though. Well, you have 13 minutes right now.
A big lead over number 3. Here comes Tyler Kasich.
Kasich sitting in the 3 spot.
Here we go. Come on. All right, come on, Tyler.
11 to number 2. Wow.
It's going to be a tight race.
Lebanon is having a day.
All right, Tommy.
Journey in Oyster River.
Oyster River number 1. Co Brown's number 3.
Leno.
Track him down.
Leno Cole Brown. Cole Brown 4.
Here comes the keel.
Here we go.
Zachavda.
He's improved a lot since the beginning of the season. Gavin Demas.
So there's
Coming
5
through
from
number
Cole
5.
Brown, so they're going to lock up the team title. Now we got a heck of a race for second place. Sauhegan's got 2 through. They were the team we thought would be second. Here's their 3rd and their 4th. This is what they do. They pack it up. And here comes their 5th.
Good job, Ryan.
Co Brown's 6 just passed. Strong team right there.
There's Sauhegan 6. So it looks like Cole Brown and Sauhegan are going to go 1-2. Harriman is now coming into view behind us, so we're going to flip around and watch the end of this race.
Looking pretty strong for this finish.
Go, Oyster River. Come on.
Definitely uses downhill to the advantage.
Got it, B. Looking good, B. Nice, Lebanon. Go, B.
Round the tree around 1450. comes Aiden Cox. So Harriman really put the gas on this last quarter mile.
Looking great, buddy. Looking great. Let's go, Aiden. All right.
Harriman of Lebanon taking this. He's got a good one going too. Outstanding run. 15:30.
Yeah, it's an incredible effort from him.
Upset City right there.
As you know, we've seen it of him before. That's not a surprise.
No, he's tough. He's tough.
15:30, we see Aiden Cox coming now. Looks like he might have shut it down a little bit.
It's all right. He'll still lead his team to a team victory, which is the most important thing. Just get to tomorrow.
And we see his teammate coming in
He's got
view
his leg a
now.
little wrapped here. He might have shut it down just to conserve himself for next week. Probably smart move.
Get it into the gate. Aiden Cox.
Good job, Aiden.
Look at Lebanon today. Thomas Wolf
Wolf with a huge run.
pulling out of third place. Tyler Kasich, fourth place. Cole Brown.
Good job.
Jamie Lano coming into view.
Well, at the tree headed down, it looked like it was Cole Brown had first all locked up. Looked like Sal Hegan had second all locked up.
But as of this point right now, Lebanon's winning.
That's true.
But that's about to change in about 3 seconds here.
Cole Brown with their third coming across, taking a look back, sees Oyster River.
Oyster River having a good day today.
Cole Brown's number 4.
Chad, they're having a great day.
Good battle here between John Stark and Sal Hegan.
Eli Lemire picking up a good day. Here comes Gavin Demas. Got to hold him off.
So that's
Sal Hegan's pushing tough.
Cole Brown's number 5. You said Sal Hegan looked like second place team?
Yes, Sal Hegan's got a whole pack that's about to come in here.
Strong race by Sal Hegan. Hey, Hanover's got a good day going.
Hanover, Lebanon, Sal Hegan, Cole Brown, they're all having good days.
Hanover picks off a spot right before the line. Yeah, I think Hanover, Sal Hegan looks pretty close.
Max LeMay pulling out a good one today. That's some clutch running from him. 17:25.
So Cole Brown and Sal Hegan are the only 2 teams that have their whole top 5 in already. And we have our top 25 individuals already in.
So if you're going to tell me they're going to go 1-3, Lebanon, I would have put a lot of money against that. But boy, they showed up today.
They did.
The funny thing is, on the thing here, we didn't have Thomas Wolf written down. I wrote him down. I said, that kid's something to watch right there. We were talking about.
Yeah, we identified him before the race started. He's been coming on, looking stronger and stronger, and it helps when your training partner just ran 15:30.
The Hathams Lebanon's 4 and 5, I believe, so they're going on.
They're going to go on, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those stories where you can have some top runners and they can really bring the program along. And it's one of those things, too.
Look at this.
It's last
Light in their way. There's some displacement points.
Wow.
Lebanon's 7th right there.
Good
They had a
group of
great day.
guys.
They were the surprise team. Not even mentioned in the teams.
They one
They're going.
of the longest drives, too.
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, so this will be interesting to see what we got.
I think we definitely said Cole Brown first, Sal Hegan second, and then Lebanon looks to be driver's seat for third.
Pretty good, huh? What a day. Not pretty good, which is awesome for them.
Yeah, no,
Awesome
that's
for their program.
Well, we said it. Someone's going to step up, and some individual's going to come out of nowhere that we...
Didn't expect it in this race.
No, we did not expect
Not
this.
to take anything away from Harriman because he was 7th in New England, or 8th in New England last year. The kid's a stud.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's no doubt about that.
I would say Wolf probably had the race of the day today,
I
right?
would say so. I would have to give him star of the day, even though his teammate won.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't think he'd be in the top 3.
No.
Good teammate battle here from Hollisbrook line.
Right.
Right now with the live results, the last team in is Milford in 6th. Oyster River sitting in the 5 spot. But again, we still have runners finishing, so that could change.
Yeah, and you're talking about your 5 and 6 being separated by a point. So
1 point, right?
again, it is top 6 though, and 6 to 7 currently is about 20 points or so. That will continue to flux as it goes on. But we've already had 75 plus guys pass us.
Tell you what, Harriman running a 15:30. That's a good time.
It's legit.
Nothing bad with that.
That's got to be, what would you say, a top 15 time ever run here?
Yeah,
top
I would
20?
say so. Especially for New Hampshire.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. But you know, he went through the mile 5:02. So he held that pace and got a little faster.
Yep.
His 5 minutes is 15:30 pace. So that's outstanding.
15:38 is 5 minute pace, right?
Yeah.
Good work, Simon.
So think about that. He had Aiden out in front of him. Whatever happened, we'll find out later. But that definitely gives you a shot of adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
When you know that you're in the fight to win now.
I don't know exactly where he got him or passed him because you know we're kind of stuck down here, but.
You know, it brings us back to Bobcat. I believe the Bobcat Invitation, very beginning of the season where Harriman won it. You know, we were talking to Jeff Allen, and he's like, yeah, Harriman's been running the hills, and he's been running them hard.
And he ran all summer. He ran some 10K races that I was very impressed with. And you can say a kid overruns or underruns or whatever, but when you show up in October to race, if you're ready, you're ready.
I think what impresses me about him the most is just his race strategies. He goes with the flow. He didn't panic at the mile today. Just like Bobcat, he had a strategy for winning Bobcat. He let Gandini do the work and outkicked him, so he can win in a variety of ways.
Definitely a smart runner, knows his strengths, knows when he can execute.
I remember when I first saw him, when I was impressed, was at Oyster River last year, and I said, "Who's this kid?" I went back, did my homework on him. I said, "This kid's legit." And
yeah.
And I went back in his year before. I think he only ran like a 4:35 mile, but he's a long way from that now.
Oh, he would have been he's the talk of the day now. I mean, going into this race, he would have been the talk of the day if he didn't have a nationally ranked kid in front of him.
Yeah.
But that's why we run these races, right?
Nothing's guaranteed.
No.
Yo, it's Zach. Let's go, Zach.
Well, overall, pretty impressive couple of races from D2. You know, one went more or less how we expected up front, and one surprise, which wasn't a surprise, but it was. And, you know, it's pretty good that we can have those types of things, and we're early on in the day. So once again, this is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runners Alley, coming to you from the 2022 Division II State Championship. This has been your boys' race.